Hey guys, it's Thievius465 here, back with another episode of Sly. I was gonna say Sly 2, but Sly 1, or Sly and Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus. And in this episode we will be doing the first stage, maybe, the first act of this first level. And before we jump in, if you can hear my fan, it's because I have it, instead of pointing it towards the wall, which I usually do when I record, I have it under my desk, so please tell me if you can hear it, or not. If you can't hear it, good. If you can hear it, or the mic sounds like like I'm standing outside in a storm, please tell me how it sounds, if it sounds good or everything. And I haven't gotten the mic I ordered for, like, I ordered it like 3 weeks ago or something. I still haven't got it. But yeah, let's jump in. Maybe I have it tomorrow, who knows.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
A stealthy approach. And seeming with Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Okay, then you might notice a slight difference, but I had to do it to restore a frame rate.
Hey Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like
The
pipes
pipes and
ropes.
ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You
I
have
have to get
close.
those.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
As I said before, I played Sly as a kid quite a lot, and these are bottles you can get power-ups from them, I guess you could say. Some permanent.
Very interesting. The message he's found appears to be from I'll decipher here in the video. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, you need to find all the clues basically to get a... I'm not sure what this have, or well, this level has thingamajig. And I don't think I'm really gonna try to get on every stage thingy, because I do not know where everything is. So if I miss, and I just noticed that, I will do my best to get some of them, because I know some of them are quite useful power-ups. Example, I don't know what this gives you. For all I know, it could be a potato. I don't know. That was a bad joke. That's the wrong button. I played too much. I'm too used with Sly 2, I think, has R1 to run. Same with
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
which doesn't really, well, gaming-wise it makes sense, realistically it doesn't, but this is a game about a raccoon, now ain't it? Sorry about... help, it's this guy. These guys I hate die in a fire, mate. that was a bit too close for my taste. I kinda blue screen there. I need to stop pressing, what is it, right bumper. I use an Xbox controller for this, as some of you might know.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
It explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
If I don't get every single, okay. As I was saying, if I don't get every single one of these, bottles thingamajigs. Yes, I do know that. But then I will probably just find the cutscene that you get and put it in, because well, this is Let's Play and I think you guys should get to see everything this game has. And I might, if you want to see a 100% Let's Play, you're in the wrong place, mate. Because this, even though I played this as a kid, when it comes to Sly games that I'm best at, okay.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yep. If you played a Sly game before, you know about this. There's nothing really different, except this game is really quite hard compared to the other ones. Which was probably what I played Sly 2 first, then 3, and then this one, I think. I could be wrong. Let's see, is there any... no, it doesn't seem like it. And as I said, if you want 100% Let's Play, then you're at the wrong place. I will try to get every bottle that I see, but if I miss one towards the end of the stage, I will not go back. Okay. Shite. Here we have Sasuke the Walrus. Okay. This should be working out pretty well. And if you don't know, you need Lucky Charms to survive them. Like, if you get one Lucky Charm thing, it gives you one extra hit. A golden one gives you or 2 hits. And without a Lucky Charm, you die immediately. Yeah. I died, as you guys could probably tell, because I suck at this game. And how in the world? Ah, I saw this. I understand. Let's find Sasuke again. I see. It was just me being an idiot. Yeah, I should. Yeah, and I should. What in the world? Okay, this is quite interesting controls. Okay, this is a problem I have with Sly games. At times the controls are a little bit messed up. Okay, I was gonna ask where is the final clue, but okay, what's the code?
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. Not sure what I get from this, but still, who cares? A page from a Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Okay, if it's the move I think, or... Okay, okay, it's this move, I hate it. It's in Sly 2, I think, too. I was hoping it would be the one where, if you played Sly 2, you know, if you jump and press triangle. with spinny dive headbutt move. I remember as a kid I thought that looked so cool. I don't know why, I just did. I remember being stuck on this first level for like a week. And with Slide 2, let me give you a little story with Slide 2. First time I played it, it was one of the first major games I actually played that I beat. Okay, let's wait for this cutscene.
Secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
As I was saying, with Slide 2 have a slight story with it. As a kid, as I said, it was one of the first major games I played. Or, well, real games I guess you could say, because you know as a kid you, well, some of you older guys, gamers I guess you could say.
Wow,
But
you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
probably you guys who grew up with NES, I'm not sure if you... As I was saying, as a kid when I played Slide 2 for the first time, as I, you know, in the first mission when you're supposed to, or well, first real area when you're supposed to follow Dimitri, I always stood up on the water tower and I did not know what to do because I always failed without knowing what I was supposed to do. So I just kept failing.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I stood there and... Wait, what I did? How could it see me? How could it see me? Because, well, I think I didn't really understand what way they were talking about. So yeah. That you were supposed to look at the code or something, I didn't really listen to it, I just played it for fun. And then while I was...
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
And while you were fighting Dimitri, as I was saying, in his boss battle in Slide 2, I remember, it's like one of his attacks, I don't remember which one it is, because he has one.
Remember, Slide, hold
Wait
down
a
the circle button
second.
near the blue
Okay, I'm
stone
supposed to go
doors
again.
to perform super sneaky thief moves.
And it's one of his attacks that I remember, I did not know, I thought it wasn't I think it was like, it was supposed to be taunt or something like that, so I'm not sure exactly what you should call it. I wasn't really which was attack, which almost killed it, because I wasn't sure what hurt me. Because as a 7-year-old you, or at least I wasn't the best gamer, which I still don't view myself as the greatest gamer of all time. Because I still screw up quite often. And this is a part which, if a camera would work with me... Shite. Okay, let's try to get this life here. If you don't know, you have lives in this game. Let's get all of these, because it's not too big of a... what's what I'm looking for? I honestly can't think of the right word at the moment. I feel like an idiot. Okay. These are always something that annoyed me. These checkpoints. Shut. Actually do it. Nah, that would be stupid in my opinion. I was gonna say I could do it until I shit myself with this. And as you see, my lucky charm has gone back to silver, which is a... okay, there's no thingy here from what I can know. Okay, now I do not have a lucky charm anymore, which... at least there's a checkpoint here, and I do not remember when you lost... what happened when you lost all your lives. Maybe... I think maybe on stages that you go back to the beginning or something like that, or you kicked out. It was a while since I played this. I played it a bit like Lost... it's not like Red Dead for me. It's Red Dead is a game I play every year, like once. I play Red Dead Redemption once every year, completely through. Or, well, so far I've been doing this. We'll see about this here. Oh no, back up. Oh god. Okay. The only ones that are really important, honestly, are these ones. Come on, bounce out. I try to do my best to get every single one of these, but I do not promise anything. If I miss one, I miss one. If I do not miss one, what in the... okay. That was slightly annoying. Can I get a horseshoe? Oh yeah, if you get 100 coins, thing is, you get a free, or not free life, but a horseshoe. And if you have... don't fall off, mate. Okay, that was too close. Way too freaking close. Let's see, is there any... as I said, I will not really go after the... I said I wasn't really going to go after the... what the things are called. Okay, I guess I'm supposed... yep, I'm supposed to go over on that thing. I'm sorry for the aspect ratio. This is a PS2 game, so you can't... okay, that ended up better than I thought. Aha! I wasn't really expecting that. And this is a interesting part, and I didn't get everyone, I guess. It doesn't seem like it. Or did I check how many I got? Okay, game, be stupid with me. Or even is the locker thing. Well, not locker, but you know what I'm... ah, I see it's over here. If I wouldn't have seen it, I wouldn't really cared too much. If you want to know the truth, saying that now, probably would have lost my shit if I wouldn't have found it. Okay, so it's... I see. These lockers thing usually holds something of value. Yep. Jesus Christ, mate, you don't... I'm going to lose all my lives trying to get these, aren't I? Why are you standing there hammering on nothing? Are you a complete freaking idiot? Now I'm stuck here. God dang it. Ah, I see, it's over here. I didn't see it.
Press the circle.
Yeah, I do know that.
I can't believe I
2. Oops, wrong way. That was my fault. And if I don't find the vault, I will not go out of my way looking for it. I will see, okay, is it in this general area? If it's not, I will not care to find it.
Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
If I remember correctly, the roll was quite overpowered, because I watched a review before I... Yep, this is the overpowered move, because you can basically just spam it, from what I know. And plus I don't think Mudshot, or Mudshot, whatever his name is, I remember hating him as a kid. He was really quite freaking annoying. Because I remember when I was played his boss battle as a kid, I could not beat him for the life of me. I'm sorry if something is too loud, like my voice is too loud, or if it's too low, or the game audio is too low, or something. That's... I almost just jumped, walked off there. That would have been some serious MLG skills. Throwing the grounds. Okay. Well, let's see if the horseshoe has respawned, shall we? Yes, it has. Let me go take it if you guys don't mind. And if I might have said this before, I will try to get as much as... Okay, there's one. Okay, there you have an extra life, which I probably will be getting. And these, if you ever played Slide 2 or Slide 3, you have the smaller guards, like, and then with bigger guards that have flashlights. Which, in Slide 2, do not get into a fight with them when you're Sly or Bentley. As Murray, I think you 2-hit KO them or something. High class heist. That reminds me of GTA 5, the heist thing. Oh yeah, you can walk out of a stage whenever you feel like it.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! It must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Yeah. Fudge. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the roll. I should make it a bit easier. And I will not really test my luck too much. And I will look around me a bit, here and there. And as I said, this is on an emulator, so it's just... I am a freaking idiot! Stop following me, I haven't done you anything, stop it. Please stop following me, I'm scared. Guys, can I get some help? Okay, so the vault is over here. Okay, well, good, that's not an insta-kill. So I will have to backtrack to get the vault, I guess. I might actually, if I find every single one of these bottles, I will probably just enter this again and walk out. Aha, they are sneaky bastards. I will not try to go too much out of my way, because this is not 100% let's play. And I think I'm a slight idiot. Do I am not the greatest at this game, as I said before. I think this video is going to become too freaking long. How am I don't know. So let's just... Okay, so I guess Murray stole his maneuver. Thunderflop from him. It's not too much to backtrack, actually. So this shouldn't be too hard, actually, in my opinion. It won't be the easiest thing ever. And this kind of like is a bit of a foreshadowing to the first boss, I guess. That is freaking worse than not Ratchet and Clank, but what's the game called? Sonic Generations. Rooftop Run, or Spegonia, whatever you want to call it. The version that is in... Okay. Guys, be quiet! Wish there was a... Okay. Is this worth it? That honestly quite hurt. Okay, let's not try to get too noticed by this. So sorry if I go kind of quiet, I'm trying to keep my... Can you stop changing games, mate? It's quite distracting. In my opinion. It's not his... or well, I guess I can't really blame him. He wants to play a different game. That's fine. Okay, let's see, can I... I am honestly quite curious. How do I, You know what? I will be... I think I'm actually gonna try to. Okay, that was way too close. No, look, I got a horseshoe. I did not really expect that, but I guess that's good. And I was say I'm becoming too much a completionist, I think. Because the more I play a game, the more I want to complete it to 100%, I'm noticing. Am I supposed to destroy this? Tell me if you actually want me to try to get the 100% of this. If you really don't, or if you really don't care. If I get the 100% or if you do. Okay, I honestly do not know what to do here. Because honestly I do want to get the power-ups. What? Okay, so... That was not every single one, but still, I guess... Okay, it seems like we are getting this one. Man. It was just me who was blind. What? Okay.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
No, I'm going the wrong way again. I was not actually expecting to get this power-up thingy. And sorry if I kind of, like, stay on stages a bit too long. Oh, I might actually need to cut this up into different parts.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
I think this is one of the power-ups you need to get on every stage, I think. I could be wrong, because I know there's some power-ups that you need to re-get on every stage, and sorry for hitting my mic there, I'm pretty sure that probably sounded pretty bad. So let's get on with this stage now then, shall we? Hopefully I don't run out of hard drive space. Because that's something I need to worry about, because my files are usually maybe 40 gigabytes or so. That wasn't annoying at all. You can look at Sly's pretty animations while I was fixing that. But yeah. Here we get another key thing. I see I could have actually gone onward, I guess. So this will take me around maybe half an hour to get everything done. We'll see a bit. But yeah.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
It means something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Well, what happens? Do I get money? I see, it's leading me to the next thing, I guess. It's 3 keys, yes. And it's basically the generator that you need to destroy. Give me some money. Okay, in the next episode we will be going on to the next area. Until then, hope you guys have a nice day, and goodbye. Or shall we go on to the next area now? Well... Oops, sorry for that. But let's get on with the next area and get this cutscene out of the way.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Excuse me, but in the next episode we will be doing the rest of the stages. Maybe I will be doing these ones here, which is left here in its own separate video. I'll decide after I finish recording this. But until then, hope you guys have a nice day, and goodbye, I guess. I'm not sure, sorry for that. But until then, hope you guys have a nice day, and goodbye.